Hi there. Today we're going to go over how we can order Christmas light measurements as well as build out some proposals for them. So in this system, I just built out a new job. In this new job, I do have a report already ordered for this instance. One thing I would like to do is add in that tag so I can track it around along the process with everything on the Christmas lights front. But in the measurement side of things, when I go down here, I have this report. Now, as we know, let's just download it real quick here. As we look at this report, there are certain things that our Christmas lights are going to hang on. Most typically, we're going to be looking at the eaves and the rakes, and typically around the front of the house. So as you can see here, we have eaves and rakes measurements all across here that we'll be using and adding that in. If we want to be a little bit more exact before we go and create that proposal, what we're going to do here is we can edit this report as well. To edit this report, I can create a DIY version directly in the system, make it nice and easy. And in this instance, maybe we want, as it's a curved road here, we want this side and the back. We only need half of this frontier. And over here, that's fine. On the second layer, this is good, but only half of this frontier. And then the rest in the thing. So what I can do is quickly just move these all to unspecified, because I'm not going to need Christmas lights on these. And then I could pop down here, same thing, unspecified things that I don't need Christmas lights on. Mark these as eaves. And now with this, what I've done is I'm able to create a report in which I feel a little bit more confident in building into a quick Christmas lights proposal. So now that this is done and saved, I'm going to go back into that job real quick with my new built-in report here, and I'm going to go and create a proposal. With our system, we're going to be able to help you with the setup and build everything out. I can see the latest version of the roof report that we just did. It's the one that we edited. I'm going to use this measurement, and we can help you build out these templates for these proposals as well. So I can go into Christmas lights template, use this template, and it's going to pull all the items directly over and auto-populate them into a multi-option quote. So in this case, you can see that I have my options already priced out, everything broken down. You can map these directly to certain things like eaves and rakes, which is what you'd be doing normally. And we have a default and a floor margin built in. So I have some production from my sales reps going a little bit too quick on there. I also have things like lawn ornaments and permanent lighting as options that they can choose from. And this proposal is going to be presentation style. It's going to set yourself apart from the competition. We're going to have an About Us section so you can sell on your value before on the product value. We can build this for you as well. And we have the breakdown with section headings, descriptions, and line items. They can select one or multiple of these here, and brochures to show what we're looking at, how it's working, contract signed with initials and everything else. And the customer can go and sign now, or we can send it off to them. In this case, if they're to sign, they can go through this flow and it moves stage to stage very easily to make sure that you're protected and they're protected. Now, ultimately, if they are not ready to sign in person right off the bat, we can send this proposal out to them with templated email. So it's got dynamic fields to make it more personalized. Once this is sent and signed, we can send an invoice directly from here, collect payments from here, and integrate this directly with QuickBooks as well. With very, very easy flows, everything can be built in with a couple of clicks. So if you do have any other questions, let us know. We'd be happy to go through all the different ways that we can help you out with the Christmas lights there, along with the tagging, the calendar appointments, your measurements, your automations, your comms, your follow-ups, and Roofr's here to help.